Alexander the Great just said a great line here. He said, "You can run to the edge of the earth, you coward." He's talking to the fleeing king of Persia. But after watching this movie 10 times and pondering it in various ways for longer than I know, a long time, I realized that he ran. He ran to the edge of the earth. He ran to India, fought elephants, up armored elephants. Almost died, and then turned around. My ancestors had this war I mentioned in my last video. My grandfather, when I was maybe 10 years old, his name's John George, Dr. John George. I think he did family medicine, I'm not sure. Door to door, traveling. He had a doctor's bag and flashlights. He traveled. It's almost like he was selling the idea that he was a medical doctor as much as he was I don't know. But we were at lunch one day and he had an elephant. He had a miniature blue elephant which he used to take out and put on the table and let it run around. And he could clearly see this elephant. I knew that elephant was real. And one day, maybe he was giving it to me, but I picked it up off the table when it got to me. And he said, he looked at me surprised that I had picked it up, surprised that I saw it. And I said, I don't know, I could see that I had just taken his elephant. And I asked him if he wanted it back, and he said, no, you can keep it. Well, a couple days ago, I finally gave it back to him. And him and my grandmother got on it and rode off together. If you ask me, he was going to war again. But you didn't. And I'm just going off my visions. So, I mentioned Cthulhu the other day in a long Facebook video. And how only I mentioned Cthulhu. If you saw the video, you saw the video. If you want to see it, it's still there. I don't even think it has a title. Anyway, Alexander the Great may have been a great warlord, but being a great warlord doesn't merely make you great. They should have said Alexander the Great at war. topic of homosexuality came up recently as pertaining to him, and that's worthy of another video soon. There's a few kind of low frequency videos I'm gonna make soon.